Hello, my shining stars, Aquariuses. So welcome to the first lunar day channel. My name is Julia, and here is your horoscope for January 2025. First of all, happy birthday to everybody who celebrates the birthdays in January. And quick reminder, I have 2 more slots available for your solar horoscope. It's the horoscope from your birthday to your birthday according to geolocation that shows the astrological tendencies for the next year. And I always add illustrations from Sabian symbolism for your personal meditation and your personal insight. Please email me and we can talk from there. On January the 2nd, Mars retrograde has an amazing aspect with North Node, our focus, and it's in between your houses 7 and 3. House 7 is your family, marriage, people with who you are in the serious romantic relationship, as well as any business partnership. So you will receive the necessary information that will help you and assist you to reach your financial goals. Keep this in mind and look for signs of the universe on January the 2nd. On January the 3rd, hide your credit card far away and do not make any investments because there is the worst astrological weather of the month when Mars retrograde opposes Pluto in your first house in Aquarius. It's a conflict, is the problem, is the thunderstorm. It's a very stormy weather between your relationship and your personal life. It can be a conflict of interest between your work and your personal life. You might be called on duty, or you will be invited to some party that can turn into a nightmare. Stay away from fireworks, from financial investments, from people who are angry. Do not participate in any road rages. Stay away from firearms, guns, gun ranges, protests. Do not buy pipes, heaters, boilers, and electrical equipment that can explode. So around that day, January 3rd, avoid dramatic decisions and changes and avoid any operations if possible. On January the 3rd, the same day, Venus enters Pisces, bringing you love, harmony, joy, income, inspiration in your financial house, house 2. The money will flow to you if you have high self-worth and you value yourself. If you value yourself, other people will value you too. Venus will bring you a new financial spring and you will see the elevation, the expanding, more harmonious financial relationships regarding your salary, your fees. And the good news that Venus will stay in your house too for a while, because on January 29th, it will pass the degree of Pisces when it will start its retrograde loop in spring. So it means that I think financial projects, because it's house 2, that you will start in January, where you will improve, revisit, review, audit in spring when it will be a retrograde phase of Venus. And about this, I will create a separate video. I'm Aquarius by my sign too, so I'm personally interested in this financial aspect too. But it's not all the good news. On January 4th, Sun will have a wonderful aspect, lucky aspect with Saturn, your co-ruler. And it's a good aspect between house 2, house of money, possessions, values, and your house 12. And it means money or income from any foreign business, any foreign institutions, maybe foreign currency, maybe international business online, good news from faraway lands, maybe receiving the royalties or renewal of the contract on the cruise ship, some remote distant places, or maybe you will visit the spa, or you will go on vacation to a beautiful hotel that will bring you satisfaction. Saturn is the planet of strict rules and order, and Sun is the personal spring in this regard. On January 6th, Mars retrograde enters Cancer, and all the situations and events in your house 6 will become more emotional, and you will be more invested into resolving the issues regarding your health, day-to-day responsibilities, pets, assistants, nannies, contractors. Until February 24, 2025. About Mars retrograde, I have a separate video, please check it out. On January the 8th, Mercury, the planet of intellect, news, as well as commercial planet, will enter Capricorn, the sign of order, responsibilities, obligations. And from January 8th to January 27th, it will be in this sign. So you will be having the news regarding your house 12. Everything personal, everything private. Anybody who works with foreign lands, international crowds, detective and research jobs will have a great luck. It also can be different news from the hospitals, from the places of isolation or where a person is in the solitude. It also the news regarding or information that will assist you to heal from your psychological or childhood traumas. On January 12th, there is a very lucky nice aspect between Mars retrograde and Neptune between your houses 2 and 6. Is the good news about your health. It's maybe a paycheck connected with healthcare or caregiving. It can be also expenses, but it's a lucky aspect for the monetization for any service businesses. On January 12th, we have a big shift in astrology world. Karmic nodes are shifting the sign from dimension Aries Libra. They are changing to Pisces Virgo. And your life focus will also shift to a financial axis between your houses 2 and 8. This financial axis grants you a wonderful, unlimited financial opportunities and focus on your money, your salary, second income, elevation of the income of your partner or with people who you have mutual budget. Some people will get married and in this way they will elevate their financial status, but there's so much more about the big shifts of karmic nodes. I will create a separate video. Please, if you're interested, subscribe and check it out. On January the 13th, there is a full moon in Cancer. It's the climax. It's the very emotional time when you will receive the clarity in your house of health, additional responsibilities, pets, service business, and any assistance in your life. And this full moon happens with a very nice energy, very positive energy of another lucky aspect between Sun and Uranus retrograde between your houses 12 and 4. It's the good news about new documents, relocation, receiving of the pets, good news from faraway lands. It can be new schedule, new team, new position, or new assistant, a new nanny for your kids. It can be the day of medical exams or the receiving the results is the end of the treatment, or for some people can be the beginning of the treatment and it's blessed by universe. And another great news, on January 14th, the white moon Selene, significator of the forces of light in our horoscope, this angel of light will start blessing your house 6, house of health, day-to-day routines, your schedule, your dietary habits, and assistance in your life. During the next 7 months until September 2025, in your house 6, you will be blessed on each step of your journey. So if you will have busier job or you will have more responsibilities, it will be easier for you to perform and to do more than other people because you will have an assistance of higher power. You will not be left alone. Your guardian angels will be on each step of journey. The only thing, in order to receive this source, this powerful energy, you have to become this angel of light and a vessel of goodness and kindness for other people. You will see that your grateful mind for your life and for events in your life will attract right people in the right moment and the right time. And one of these right days and right times can happen on January 18th because Venus in Pisces conjuncts Saturn. Saturn is a very strict teacher and Venus is the planet of pleasures, money, love, and it will give you great opportunities in order to change your financial reality. And here is a trick. Your words program your reality. So you're writing a code verbally and Saturn is like that enter button that transfers us into the implementation. That's why do not speak about yourself in a bad way. Do not criticize yourself. Try to avoid disappointments and self-hate. Do not speak about your finances badly. Mind your words. It's very important. And on January 19th, Sun enters Aquarius and starts the birthday parties for all Aquariuses. And it's also a celestial party in your house 1. Shine bright, dream big, manifest your reality. Do not forget to let go the anchors of your past and avoid any sense of guilt when you focus on yourself. The universe tells you to focus on yourself and to value yourself. I'm not speaking about selfishness. Most of you, dear Aquariuses, You sacrificed your interest for the sake of others and you neglected your needs for too long. So universe is pointing right now your attention to your house 1. It's your physical body, your state of mind, your mindset, and the very beginnings of your life. So on January 19th, Sun enters your house 1. On January 21st, Sun meets Pluto in your house 1. And this event is like the beginning of embarkation on a year-long cruise of transformation of your house 1. Your body transformation, fitness, dietary habits, very beginning of your new chapter of your journey. Relocation, immigration, new business, new style. Maybe you had dark hair, then you will become blonde, or shave your hair and become bold. Whatever you decide to do and whatever business you decide to open regarding house 1 will be blessed by universe, because on the nearest 20 years, Pluto, which is a very slow planet, will bless any business connected with house 1 with big money. Pluto is a significator, a big transformer, but also significator of big amount of money. So if you don't know which occupations belong to house 1, please leave the comment under. I will share this information with you. On January 27th, Mercury enters your house 1, bringing you information, news, guidance, contacts, right people in the right moment in the right time. And if you had a different vector of your motion, of your movement in your life, your route might be recalculated. Be ready for unexpected shifts and changes. On January 29th, there is a new moon in your sign. It's your personal new year. It's time not just to make wishes, but also to make a list what you're grateful for. It's like Snoop Dogg said, I want to thank me for believing in me, for working hard. You have to create the same speech, something like this, about what have you achieved so far, because this is very beginning of your new journey. You need to have a goal, you need to have a dream, because universe needs to know what would you like to receive. It's the same as when you are asked what would you like for Christmas and people say, I don't know. So many people, when they don't know or they say nothing, they get nothing. Keep this in mind. You need to know what you want to have and to focus on the positive changes in your life. Remember the lotus flower that grows from the dirt to the surface, and when it opens, even if you splash dirt on it, nothing affects the whiteness and brightness of this flower. For the next 7 months, you have to aim to become that lotus that is not affected by the environment, and universe will bless you on this journey, because the hardest work is always at yourself. Another good news, that this celestial party in your house 1, in the very beginning house of your physical appearance and your style, is happening on the background of another very positive aspect between Sun in your house 1 and Jupiter retrograde in your house 5. And it brings you joy and luck and pleasures and harmony in everything regarding art, inspiration, pregnancy, children, dating without responsibility, any performance and the creative projects that you will benefit financially next month. And it's just the beginning. On January 30th, one of your co-rulers, Uranus in Taurus, turns direct in your house 4. So if you had any obstacles in your house of home, real estate, realtors, your possessions, rents, apartment, relocation, you will have less limitations and you will see unexpected changes or moves or shifts. If you relocate, you will elevate the comfort and security and safety of your living. If you decide to be engaged or get married or get pregnant, you will elevate your self-purpose and the value in your life. Of course, your focus in life will be shifted too, but it aligns nicely with the change of your karmic nodes that we will talk in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your comments and your likes, and I wish you to have a wonderful month and the great birthday season. Goodbye.